My name is Mauno Keskiluopa. I'm the chairman of the board of Actioneco. We are the Lahti-based company over here, and I'm very glad to see so many of you brave at such a late hour. Okay. Oh, where you get that working? Okay, Actioneco is bringing over here unmanned precision golf course maintenance and turf care for the world. The first time presenting to the world. Actually, with this, with overnight operations, we can, in a very busy, good golf courses, we can make 800 to 1,000 to $1.5 million revenues per year. When 100 days are busy days, and it is on a 2 times 18-hole golf course. And we are actually working with a lithiumion battery-operated machines, opposed to the normal combustion engine and hydraulic machines. And we have some comparison over here, and some of the reasons why to choose Actioneco. First of all, we have high efficiency rate, so therefore we can save more than 90% of the energy cost by using also our regeneration braking power system. Powertrain is using industrial type of components whereby we have a very small or nil service requirement. Then with an AC servomotor system with planetary gears, we have actually the torque curve is like this, whereby when on the starting you have already the full torque, you don't have to rev up the motors and so on. You can get a smooth start without skid marks, because we have also the traction control, opposed to our competitors. Then normal machines today, they have, because in the golf courses there's green, foregreen, or color as Americans call it, and tees. And each of them have a little different cutting height. So competitive machines, they use different machines set up for the different cutting height, but our system is patented with an electronic cutting height adjustment, programming, and so on. So on one sweep, you can actually work the greens, colors, and also the tees. So you can actually save a lot of operational costs. Then one of the problems in the golf courses are, of course, the noise level, because they are not very friendly for the players or even to the people living nearby. Therefore, with our machines, we are actually very silent. If we calculate on a sound pressure basis, so our sound pressure is less than 6% opposed to our competitions. So that is, means a pleasant game for the players and no disturbance for the people living nearby. Then, as our name tells, multi-action, we have machines built in such a way that one machine can be set up for different type of applications with our patented quick implement change system. So we can work 3 to 5 different jobs, opposed to our American competitors. They have normally one machine for one type of a job. Then all of our electronic and electronic machines, they are built with a wireless remote diagnosis system, so we can control the operation of the machine and see if any changes or any services are needed by a remote wireless system. And therefore, we can set up a preventative maintenance system so that we can get nearly 100% utilization rate of the machines. Then some of the other things is we have made some theses and studies about environmental effects of our machines opposed to our competitors. So So, for example, fine particle emission. Normally people don't really recognize that. But in Finland, it is calculated that for fine particle reasons, there is 3 times more death than on car accidents in a year. Oils and fluids, competitive machines, they have about 18 colors of oils and fuels with the machines. We have 0.1 US gallon per machine. So there is no leaks on the golf courses, and the golf course players don't like the grease or the hydraulic oils onto the greens and so on. And then for the greenhouse emissions, we are just about 90% lower than our competitors by the studies we have made. Or it is actually an academic studies made in here in the university. So on the left you can see the competitors' amount of fluids and Actioneco. And on the right there is the emissions, lifetime emissions of the conventional machines and our type of machines. So we are actually really a Cleantech machine. And for coming season, we have a range of machines ready for the working. There is a greens mover, which can do the greens, 4 greens and tees and so on. Then there is a fairways mover, which can work on the fairways, or it can be built with a rotary cutting for a rough and rough. And as for multi-action, you can see that the mowing machine can be made into a tractor, so that different kind of implements and applications can be used on the range of machines instead of building so many different types of machines. And then there is one of these walk-behind machines, which are more or less in very delicate golf courses. They don't want any machines on the greens, so they use walk-behind machines. But we have the same technology on all of the machines. All of the machines are with a lithium-ion battery, electronics, and fully electric. Actually, at the moment, we are looking forward for some capital needs. It is Actioneco Oy, which is the Finnish company, which is the main company here in Finland. We are just about a kilometer from here. And then Actioneco Incorporated in USA. We have actually set up in the Philadelphia area because there is very high-ranking golf courses which want to have our machines over there. And this 5 million is also needed because the American golf courses want to have machine-free play. Our business model, we just talk about, we are eco-friendly and clean-tech golf course maintenance and turf care. That is our mission. We have selected the customers. They are about the 40,000 golf courses worldwide. We concentrate to the golf courses, do everything to the golf courses. Then we started the operation in such a way that we started building up the brand image. Because we have 3 big American companies competing us with a long-term experience, so we wanted to build up the brand image in such a way that it will be recognized. Before we had any production drawings ready, we had the brand image being registered under our name. We are network company, which is actually we do assembly and testing ourselves. And we are heavily patenting all our systems, so we have applied 20 patents and 7 is already registered. And on the component designs and so on, we select always industrial type components which has a long term of life. And we have continuous ongoing development, whereby we will track the information from the customers. And we started the first machine that was in the field 2005. We had an Actioneco 1 generation between the 2007 to 2009, and then we had so many new things out of the world, so that we went to the Actioneco 2, which is now under serial production. And it is wireless remote diagnosis and so on.
Can you finish up?
What?
Are you almost done?
Just 1 minute. And the future is the Actioneco unmanned golf course maintenance and turf care, whereby the mowing machines analyze what is needed. And then there is the fertilizing machines, which are unmanned doing the work. And that can be set up in Finland and a type of a prototype testing and so on. In North America, we are quite carried into the Philadelphia area. If you have around 300 to 400 miles, there is 6,000 golf courses. And this is our predictions for the future on Actioneco and on Actioneco Incorporated. I thank you very much for your time, and I'm ready to answer some questions if you need.
Good. Thank you.